Yeah, everyone is good.
Yeah, Kiran.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Kiran.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we are giving no port number in the JMeter application and as well as web server application.
Yes.
That is, it should be 8080 or a 888. Means any number we can give or particular.
No, you need to give for the port numbers. We have the 8080 also fine, 8888 or 443. So we have the some port numbers will be there. You need to give for the proper one. So
Okay.
anything is fine, but you need to give for the like ports we have. So if you give for the different also it will work. Okay. But what is the port number you are giving here? In browser also you need to give for the same.
Same port. Okay.
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 Yeah. Now everyone able to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So now already we have an extension.
Oh, yeah.
So now yesterday we recorded, right? JMeter script. So please mute yourself. Okay. So yesterday we recorded this script. Okay. And we are beautified, like as per our requirement, we are given for this transaction names and exactly what is our request, we are keep that request. So to handle this kind of things, hello, with this. So now everything is setup is done. Means if you want to record as means using for the proxy, we need to set the script like this. Okay. So after this completed, we can do for our scripting announcements like correlation parameterization and okay. Before going that, so we can record for the many ways. Like we can using for the like fiddler also we can do. Okay. Otherwise Blazemeter will be there. So today we'll see the how to we can record through Blazemeter. So you need to Blazemeter, you need to download that. Blazemeter download for Windows. So we need to download it for the Blazemeter. Yeah, I'm downloading for the Blazemeter. So free of cost also we have. So
Second one, sir.
yeah, now we need to, this is the add to Como and we need to add for the extension as a Blazemeter. See, Blazemeter, the continuous testing platform has been added into the Chrome. So now what we need to do means you need to click for here and here once we can add it for the extension Blazemeter. So you need to click on this. Here if you want start means you can click for the start recording this. So now you need to open from the like give for the project name or anything you can give here. Like I'm giving as a pest store. Okay. Now we need to give for the steps also, like transactions. If we want to give for the transaction means we need to give for the transactions also. So assume the like we have the everything will be there. So now you need to just click for the start button. So we need for the URL, right? You can go to the, this is the pester URL. Now ready this Blazemeter, and you need to start recording and give for the URL. Okay, you can go here and Blazemeter, right? So we need to give for the transaction names also, we need to give. Okay. Here we are given, right? So just you can already URL given, right? You can click on this. See, it is a one transaction is required. Again, you want for the login, right? You can give for the login and click on add step. Okay. Now you need to click for the sign in. So you can observe your beside it is a recording. And now you need to give for the login details. This one, no need for the proxy, this all settings. So just click on login button. See, login is completed. And after login, we are select click for the pet, right? Click on pet step, and now click for the any one of the pet. And after that, you are adding the step, select product step, and you can select product. And final will give for the logout. Okay, not doing for the intent transactions, logout, add step, and now you can perform the login. See, now it's a recording. You are done up to your what is your business flow. You are recorded. After that, you need to stop recording. This is the stop recording button. Just click for the stop record button. See, your recording will be stopped. Now go to the again Blazemeter, and you want to edit or save. You can click on for the save, and it is asking from the Selenium or ML. Why it is not showing JSON. Actually, we need for the JSON. Okay, if you click on edit, now we are able to see this. So what is the you did, right? All request it is generated here. So launch, login, and select a product, and after that you are select logout. So sign off. This is the sign off. Now you want to convert this file to the JSON or JMX. So here you can observe JMX is there. Export to JMeter test name, login to the. So we need from the credentials from the Blazemeter also. If you have credentials, you can log in. Then you can directly JMX also you can download. Otherwise, we can export from the JSON. So otherwise, you can export from the YAML. So once you can export from the JSON, we need to convert as a JMX file because our JMeter file extension what?
.jmx.
Yes. So you need to just search in the Google online convert JMX. JSON to JMX or whatever maybe can give. Okay. Can we give for the JSON to JMX? Sorry. JSON, right? That is the JSON. JSON to JMX. So if you open this is the Blazemeter only. It's developed. So now you need to choose that file. So before that, you need to save this, right? You can click on this and it is downloaded. So it is there in downloaded page store JMeter, and this is the JSON. So now you can go to the here convert. Here you can click for the choose file, and you can go to the downloads. It is saved in downloads, right? So what is that name? Pastor. See, Pastor JMeter JSON. You can observe today date only. So open that and you need to convert. We are converting from the JMX because actually our script we are saving in the JMX, right? Directly we can't import from the JSON. So that is why we are importing as a JMX. Now download JMX file. See, JMX is downloaded. Now you need to open for the JMeter. Okay, open from the JMeter. Okay, will direct also we can do like this also we can do file and open. And where is your file? We are downloaded, right? Downloads. And now you can check from the pastor JMX file. See pastor JMeter and it is saved in which format? Pastor JMeter JMX. So see, this is the pastor JMeter. See, you can observe JMX. Just open this. Now everything is skeleton ready. So test plan is a pastor, that is the project name, and automatically it will added header manager files and user defined variables also it is added, and HTTP request default and DNS cache, everything cookie manager cache, everything is added. And after that, so where it is saved, see all steps will be there here. So this test nothing but this is the launch transaction. Launch transaction. Now we can observe login and we can observe this is the click on pet. This is the see now this everything is a beautifully everything is done. So now we don't have any junk data and every transaction is recorded and everything is good. So we can record from the like this and we need to convert from that. Maybe in you have already like login details. If you have directly we have this option also will be there directly JMX file also. Export to JMeter, enter to test name and log into the enable this feature. So we need to do for that way. Maybe you don't have access for JMS, you need like download for the JSON. That JSON you need convert from the using for the Blazemeter online converter. You can convert from the as a JMX and you need to open that project. Then you are able to see the like this for the each and everything. Got it? So now we want to execute the means we need to add for the results. So view results to where we can see means sampler in the listeners we can see from the view results tree. So we are added. Now we can just this is the reply button you can execute. I think we are not given as a parent, so that is why now you are able to see the everything not in parent child it will not come. So everything is a so just I'm showing as a how to we can record different ways. So which way is good for you, you can select that. No worry. Okay. And using for the fiddler also we can record also. I think in my system fiddler is there, not there. I will check. So we need to download the fiddler. What is the fiddler? Nothing but it's a debugging tool. You want to debug for the like issue means you can using for the fiddler. We can I think in my system also not there. So now you can observe everything is we got for the green color means it's a 200 response time. Response code is a 200. If you open response data, you are able to see the response data also. So now you can observe everything launch we got for the 2 transaction login we got. So you need to select from the generate as a parent for this. And this is also generate as a parent. And this is also transaction you need to give for the generate as a parent. And this is also you need to give from the generate as a parent. And logout you need to give for the generate as a parent. Now you can save this. And again, you want to execute means you need to clear this. This is the clear. So you have the clear also all will be there. All nothing but everything is clear. So only clear results means you can click for this button. Now again execute. See launch. Everyone want to fiddler also I want to show or no need. Fiddler also same thing we can do. Just you can click for the record button. Just you can do for the your transactions and automatically the fiddler is recorded. That file it is a R file. Then you need to convert for the using for the our Blazemeter only. You need to convert as a JMX file. If you come here, Blazemeter online converter, convert from R file, XML, Selenium, JSON or JMX format, convert as a JMX file. If you want just choose file and click on convert, it is convert as a JMX file. Yeah, now your execution is done. Now we can observe. This is the launch. We can observe this is the response you got. You can observe for the results. See response code 200 means you are get for the successfully request and successful response. This is also successfully request and successful response. Now after complete this, right, after script recording completed, you can record in the using for the JMeter or using for the Blazemeter or Fiddler. So anywhere once complete for the scripting recording, then we need to start for the scripting enhancements. So what are the scripting enhancements? So in like load runner, we can call it as a like correlation parameterization. So here also same thing, but pronunciation like a terminology will be different. So here we can call it as a pre-processor, post-processor. So we can click for the add and you can go to the here pre-processor and post-processor. Pre-processor nothing but it is a parameterization. You want the user parameter. We have the different type of parameters will be there. ODBC, JDBC and regular expressions, sample timeout, bean cell. We have different will be there. If you use for the user parameter only, like how we are doing for the parameterization in load runner, right? Same way you can do. That is the pre-processor nothing but it's parameter. Post-processor nothing but it is a like correlation. We have the different kinds of correlations will be there. Boundary extractor, we can call it as a boundary extractor, JSON extractor, and a regular expression extractor. And we have the different things will be there. So based on the your requirement, you can use. Mostly we can use from the 3 things: regular expression extractor and JSON extractor and boundary extractor. So pre-processor nothing but it is a parameterization, post-processor nothing but correlation. So assertion. So assertions nothing but so this pre-processor, post-processor also we can consider as a JMeter element. Okay, assertions also one of the JMeter element. In that we have the assertion nothing but it's a validation point.
Checkpoints.
It's a validation point, verification point, okay, checkpoint, whatever maybe. Okay, so here we have the different type of will be there: response assertion, JSON assertion, size assertion, compare assertion, duration assertion. Means based on for the which assertion you want. Like we have the text verification point, how it will be there, image verification point, Same way here also we have the different things will be there. Response suggestion nothing but it is based on the response code. It is a response code 200. Then your script will be passed. You can give. And suggestion nothing but this particular launch it is taken from the 100 kilobytes. So if it is more than that, you need to give for the size. Based on size, you need to give for the assertion. Duration assertion. The particular launch it will take for the only 1 second. You need to give for the 1 second. More than 1 second is coming, so that is crossing for the like assertion. So you need to give for the anything is fine, but any one assertion you need to give. Then your validation is correct. You are going to the correct response page or not. We need to understand. It's clear. So going to the timer. Timer nothing but it's a think time. So think time nothing but right? It's a delay between the action to action. So we have the timers will be there, different timers, constant timer means if you give for the like 20 seconds, that's it, constantly you can give for that. Unified randomly you want to give for the 10 to 20, then you can use for the uniform. And we have the constant throughput timer and Gaussian timer. So we have different things will be there. So which we want to like constant, if you want a uniform, so you need to select that and you can use. That is the timer concept. Okay, then going to the listener. So listener nothing but it's a results. Here we need to define for the what results you want. View results tree, it will come from the results. Summary report, I want for the summary report. If you click this summary report, so it is here you are able to see the summary report. Like once you can execution started, you are able to see the like each transaction, how many times it is a sampler nothing but it's a user like which sampler, which average response time, how much it is coming, minimum, average, max, and any errors, and how the throughput is generating. So results we can see from the during the test and after complete the test also you are able to see. So means here samplers nothing like listeners nothing but which you want graphs, response time graph, you can add for the response time graph. You want for the like any other aggregate report you want, you can add, and you want for the graph results. So which results you want, you can add for the all things from here. So add, we can see that is the listener. Listeners nothing but it's the results. So what are the results you need? You need to add for this all results. View results tree, summary report, aggregate report, and aggregate graphs, and you want for the graph results, response time graph, save response time to a file. So which one you want, you need to give for these all things. That is the listener. So we have the config element also will be there. So you want to parameterization you can do for the CSV file, then you need to select for the CSV data set. And like you want to add for the like this already automatically added, right? Sometimes you are doing for the manually, it will not add it. You need to add for this all also. We can see from the config element in the CSV data set, HTTP header manager, cookie manager, cache manager, and HTTP request default and HTTP authorization, JDBC connections. So we have the different things will be there. You need to select from the any one of five based on for the your requirement. Now sampler. What is the sampler? Nothing but it's a protocol. It is a communication between the like client server communication. So sampler nothing but it's a protocol. We have the different type of protocols will be there. HTTP request, that is the web protocol, and flow control action, and debug sampler. Debug sampler means you want to debug, like you are done for the parameterization. So it's which values you are getting, you want to see means just you need to add for the debug sampler. Just you can add debug sampler. See, it is added debug sampler. So here JMeter, we need to add everything ourselves. So we have the JDBC request will be there, FTP request will be there. These all will be protocols. LOP request, Kafka, Java request, JMS subscriber. So these all will be protocols. So based on for which one you want, you need to select. So don't think more about that. So we need for the sampler, maximum we need for the HTTP request and debug sampler. And if it is a JDBC connection, like a database connection you want connect to, means we need to use for the JDBC request. So this is the only file. So these all will be elements, sampler and logic controller. Logic controller nothing but you need to write for the any like code. If controller, you want to give for the if controller, if else condition, if condition. Transaction controller means if you want for the any transaction manually also you can give this transaction controller. Means you can give for the transaction name also. Manually also we can give login, and you need to give for the here put from the here, and this request we can drag and drop. Here we can do for the drag and drop is the easy way we can do like this. Okay. And go to the samplers. This all will find, right? Anyone have any doubts regarding this? It's clear?
Configuration of elements means
Yeah, config elements. We have the CSV data set is there, right? Means we are doing for the parameterization, complex parameterization. You know, right? Complex parameter is nothing but username, password, and first name, last name. How we are giving, right? Same way we need to like CSV, we need to save that and we need to import from the here. Just you can click on this, it is come here, and you can browse this file and you can import it. Okay. That is the CSV data set. And here we have config element, we have different things also will be there. This all will be header files. If you want to add these files means you need to add from the here. It already is there. So if you want to add means you can click and you can add from here. Cookie manager, cache, these all things. It's clear?
Yeah.
So these all will be like JMeter elements. Now coming to the script. Now we can start with the like parameterization or correlation, whatever may be. So we'll start from the first thing, parameterization. So which values we need to do? Everyone will already know.
Yeah.
See
the values which we enter the keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah. So now you can observe each and every transaction already automatically constant timer is there. When you record as a Blazemeter, automatically like constant timer item is the think time, automatic is there. Every request. See, now we'll check from the, we can do for the URL. See, already automatically base URL already it is a parameterized. Base URL nothing but what? Just what is the our pestore URL will be there. That URL it is a already it is a parameterized. You can go here everywhere it is a base URL already parameterized. So now we can see the login. Okay, in the login, username, password, we need to do for the parameterization, right? So first
URL parameterization only can be done with the Blazemeter only, or
yeah, Blazemeter itself it is done. If you want means we can also do.
yeah, we can do it, but that is automatically
Yes, automatically Blazemeter it done. Yeah.
Okay.
So now we can observe like can go to here, and here password will be there and username will be there. So these values we are entered. So we need to do for the parameterization. So how do we can do means you need to go to the everything we need to add. Go to the thread group, add in that. What is that? Preprocessor. What is that? Preprocessor. There username, user parameter. You need to click on that, and you need to keep from the top of the thread group. Here you need to add from the variables. Okay, here you can down, you can see add variable. Okay, variable name. You need to give for the parameter name. So you are doing parameterization, p underscore user name is it. Okay. And you can add value, you can add for the one more, you can add for the one more also. So we can add first one and we'll say delete variable. Now we need to give for the value. What is the value we are given? J2 W1. So what is the name you are given, right? That one we need to replace. How do we can replace means can control H, sorry, control sorry, control F only here. Okay, we need to click for the Control F and search from the J2E1 and replace is important. So in like load runner, we are directly open curly brace, close curly brace in between. We are doing that. It's a parameteration correlation. But here we need to give for the dollar in the open curly brace, and we need to give for the parameter name Control V and close curly brace. So you need to replace from the like this. So dollar and open curly brace, and you need to give for the parameter name and you need to replace. Now you can click for the next. You are finding. So click next. See, now you can observe here is there. Okay. It is the first, it is showing for the password. Now we are doing for the what? Username, right? You can click from the
Last field username only there.
yeah. We can find that. So you can now selected element only it is automatically also it is happen for if you selected element also. See, it is automatically happen. See, for example, if you select this and can replace selected item. Otherwise, we'll do one thing. Okay. You can replace find also we can do. That is else also you can find and it is a replace also. Otherwise, if you want to click for the next or previous, you can select and we can do for that is the way you can do for the replace. If you are doing for the correlation or parameteration, you need to click for the Control F, search and replace. So username only one time only, right? So that is why I done that. And now you need to do for the password also, right? Same thing you can do. You need to add variable and give for the variable name is the underscore password. Okay, this name you can copy and where you want to replace, right? Manual also you can give like this. Already we know, right? Syntax dollar and open curly brace and close curly brace and can give. Now can save. Now username password is done. Now we can execute this. Okay, and we'll see the results. We are able to done the parameteration. It is correct or not? We can see. Just you can go to the view results tree and
Password
clear.
value we haven't passed into that user parameter. No?
Oh, 1 minute. I will check. Okay. J2W1. Yeah, fine. Thank you. So now we'll go to the view results tree. You can clear this results. Okay. Now just you can execute. Okay, so we are added all right. We can remove this. Now execution started. We can go here. Just I executing only one user. Smoke test point of view is working fine or not. We can observe. So you can observe launch is done. So how we are seeing right in load runner, we are can't see here a screen. Okay, that is one default thing. Login is going and click on pet. And you can see it's coming green color only, means you did login successfully only. Okay, we click response date also. Now we don't know, right? Exactly it is username is equal to is picked for the correct value or not. How you know means we are already added debugging sampler. See here it is there. You click this, you can observe what is the value you did for the parameterization or correlation. You are able to see here p underscore password and p username. You can observe. So these values is successfully substituted in the username password place. So that is why your script also passed. So we can do for the parameterization like this. Okay. And you can observe here. So this is the way we can do, but we want to do for the complex parameterization as a user parameter. It's not possible. That is why what we need to do means we need to do for the complex parameterization. How to we can do means we need to add from the like Excel sheet config element, their CSV data set, and this is also you need to keep from the above. And before that, you need to prepare for the Excel sheet or notepad, whatever maybe it's fine. So we need to give for the parameter name underscore user name, comma, I am giving as a delimiter, comma, and p underscore password, and I am passing from the J to W, comma, J to W, J to W1, comma, J to W1. So I'm adding from the test data, how much data I want, we can add from the here. So just you can save this, save as here all files, and you need to give for the okay, pet test data dot csv. Okay, dot csv. You can save. Okay, we can save from the desktop. Now it is saved as a csv file. So now go to the here and you can click on browse and go to the desktop, and we are given pet test data. This is the CSV data set, right? You can give that and click on open. So now we are browsed, and now we need to give for the here file encoding UTF-8 every time. That is the default. Okay, and here variable names. So what is the variable names you are given here, right? So same names you need to give from there also. Okay, with the comma delimiter he already mentioned, comma, and what is the, for example, you are given for the 5 columns, you need to give for the 5 column names also.